everybody. Welcome to our Disney World haul. So we just got back from a trip to Walt Disney World. We went June 13th through the 18th?
Something like that.
Something like that. So we just got back. We've been waiting to do this haul. We've both been recovering from being tired, but we're excited to do the haul now. We have a lot of stuff. I don't even know how we bought this much, but we're excited to go through it with you guys. Yeah. I think we can start maybe with the things that we got for free or were included with things. Things that we necessarily didn't go out of our way to buy, but we just ended up with and we brought home.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to start with? Maybe our buttons?
Yeah, so we got a couple different buttons that we put somewhere.
Let's see.
I can see a few over there. We have a big pile of stuff here. We were only there for 5 days, and I didn't think we had that much stuff.
No.
But this table is proving me very wrong.
Yeah.
And then we have these buttons.
So our first buttons we got were for our annual passes that we got. A lovely cast member that we were taking PhotoCast pictures with actually gave them to us. So mine says my annual pass because it wasn't my first one. And Dan says my first annual pass, right?
My first annual pass.
Yeah. So that was always really nice to get. We were supposed to get Dan a birthday button, which we never did. Yeah. But that's okay. We did get these buttons, which was super fun to get. And then our other buttons we got were Disney Conservation Fund. They say hero on them. They have a lion.
That's going to be, this is the button here. It's a Disney Conservation hero button. We each got one.
And the cast member who gave it to us said that they were brand new for, they had just come out with Lion King coming out. So usually you get these buttons in Animal Kingdom if you round up and donate to the Conservation Fund. We got these as a part of our Savor the Savannah tour. We also got a free gift. Savor the Savannah coasters.
So this is the Savor the Savannah coasters that we got. They're kind of like a bamboo wood.
I think they are bamboo.
Yeah, they're bamboo. We got 2 sets, and there are 4 included on that.
Yeah, we've got 4 each, which I'm not sure that you normally will get 1 per person. I think what happened was there was supposed to be 2 groups on the tour, and the 1 group backed out. So I think instead of just throwing out or saving the extra coaster pack, they just gave us both when we were done with the tour. So along with our pins, we got these coasters, which were really cool and exciting to get.
Yeah.
And they seem really well made too.
So put those over
I'm sure they probably would have been like $20-$30 to buy at a store. So very exciting. After our Savor the Savannah tour, it was kind of rainy out still, so we chose to go to the Nomad Lounge to get a drink. With the drink I purchased, I got the Annapurna Zing, I think that's how you say it. I got a light up lotus.
Pretty cool. We like keeping these because they're really cool to put in drinks, maybe at a party or something like that. They always have a cool effect.
I don't know if it'll show up the lighting.
No, it's too bright.
You can kind of see the light changing on that. But yeah, so these are really fun to keep if you're looking for a way to feel like you're in Disney when you're at home. Yeah. We've actually used these to put under our cabinet to kind of give a lighting effect for parties. So they have multiple uses and they're always fun to bring home. But I don't think I paid extra for this. I think the drink comes with it no matter what. So it was a nice benefit to get. What else did we get? Oh.
For free, we also got chocolates.
Yeah, we got lots of chocolates. So let me see if I can get some of these in my hand.
Ghirardelli chocolates here. There's even more. I'll hold some and she can.
So these chocolates we got from our turn down service. We were in club level, so that includes turn down service. I believe Grand Floridian gives turn down service if you ask for it, even if you're not club level, but at the Contemporary, I'm pretty sure it's only if you're club level. So each time, I think they gave us 2 each per night.
It was roughly 2 per bed, actually, I think.
Yeah, maybe it was like 1. Technically, you'd have 4 people in a room, so you'd have 1 per person. But since there was only the 2 of us, we just took them all home. And they're really nice chocolates. They're Ghirardelli, so definitely
really
nice. Good. Yeah, definitely nice.
I had a couple when we were at the Grand Floridian as a late night snack, so it was kind of nice to turn down service and enjoy a chocolate for a little bit.
Yeah. And then we also were given this beautiful Contemporary box, which this was a gift from the club level people. I'm not really sure why we got it.
It was when we first arrived, right?
Yeah, it was in the room we first arrived. I'll actually insert a picture here. There was a Contemporary chocolate and then 3 smaller chocolates. I'm not sure where it was from.
And with those same chocolates, we also got, that might have been the second time we returned to the room, there was a plate that said welcome, and it had a bunch of chocolates, and we could show you guys that as well. So you can see there's chocolate covered strawberries and a monorail chocolate there. That was really cool. We were really excited to come into the room and see this.
So that one said welcome on it. I'm not sure why we got that one either, but we were very appreciative of both of the chocolates. Mm-hmm. That one we really couldn't take home because it wasn't boxed up. It was just on a plate and the chocolates were kind of just freestanding. So we ate them. I think it was chocolate covered strawberry too. So we ate those just as a snack that night. But we were able to bring that box home, which was a cool little treat.
Yeah. And I also have a habit for anything that I don't use in the room. That was complimentary. Obviously, talking about the H2O Plus brand Bath and Body items, the Joffrey's teas and coffees. So I have just a Ziploc bag of all those that I didn't use. I had a couple of the Joffrey's French Roast, which is phenomenal. I love French Roast coffee and Keurig, so we have a Keurig at home as well. So I didn't use these, so we do bring them with us just to have a taste of Disney on a later date.
Dan likes to take home all of the shampoos and conditioners that were given as gifts, so he has a whole baggie full of everything. Because
we were staying club level, the Grand Floridian and Contemporary this trip, so they actually give you the bottles of the H2O Plus brand stuff, and I love the shampoo and body wash in particular, but anything that I don't use while I'm on the trip, I try to use it sparingly on the trip so I can bring some home. I also bring home the facial soaps. They gave us a couple boxes of those. The shampoos, the conditioner, which I won't really use, but I do like to use it sometimes. Yeah. We also got like softening mint foot rub and all sorts of different things. So I have an entire bag of those, which will probably last me the rest of the year. So I'll have these until the next trip.
But in the event that they don't, we actually purchased.
So our first purchase, I'll show you that. I do love the stuff so much that this time I did purchase both the body wash and the shampoo. I don't remember the prices.
I think they were about $28 a bottle, which we did.
One was cheaper than the other
maybe
one.
Maybe 26 and 28. They're around that price. Mm-hmm. And then we got the 20% off with the annual pass discount, so it wasn't full price that we paid. Yeah, but he does love these so much that it just was worth it. So, like, to compare, one of these only has 60 milliliters, whereas this has 360 milliliters. So this is basically 6 bottles of this. So between the ones he hoarded from the trip and this, you definitely should be good till the next time we go to Disney.
Yeah, I'm definitely set with body wash and shampoo for a while.
Yeah.
And moving on to...
I think that's pretty much all the stuff we got for free.
Yeah, I mean, we obviously get to... We mentioned earlier that we got my first annual pass this year, and Chloe renewed her annual pass.
Yeah.
So these are our annual passes, which we mentioned earlier. Obviously, these cards are free. We pay for the annual pass, but we do keep these, and you do need them to redeem any type of annual pass discount in the parks or...
Plus your ID.
Yeah, plus your ID. And your name is on the back, which they were matching up when we were making purchases.
Yes. Yeah, they're usually pretty strict about that. And we did purchase these before the price went up, so we were very lucky in that respect.
Oh, yeah.
So we did do the deluxe meal plan for the contemporary part of our trip, which means that we got 2 snacks per person per night. And on our last day of that part of the trip, we were heading out of the park and we were thinking of getting Starbucks because you can use a snack credit for any size Starbucks drink, which we did use on our first day in Disney. But we were kind of just full and ready to go, and sometimes Starbucks can take a while. So we went into the confectionery and we each picked out a item that counts as a snack credit. So we both got a Rice Krispie. Mine has sprinkles on it, and Dan's has M&Ms.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you want souvenirs for somebody, that's a good thing to kind of grab on your way out if you have snack credits left over. There were some items in the Grand Floridian gift shop that we could have even picked up, but we just kind of wanted to get them purchased. This is something I definitely wanted to get, and Dan was able to find something that he wanted to. So that was really cool to bring home, and they actually traveled pretty well. We haven't tried them yet. I'm sure they're going to taste just fine, though.
Another item we got was the Skipper Canteen.
Yeah, so part of our deluxe dining plan, one of our meals was at the Skipper Canteen. We had never eaten there before. And they had a not-so-secret menu, and one of the items for an appetizer was a shrimp dish. I can't remember exactly what it was called.
It was shrimp in a cup.
Yeah, shrimp in a cup, and the shrimp was really good. But it came in this souvenir cup, which was awesome, and we didn't have to pay extra for it with being on the dining plan.
Focus.
Yeah.
So it came with this cup, which says Skipper Canteen on it, and it's in a like a stainless steel finish.
Yeah, so we were worried that it might get dinged up on the way home, but it traveled just fine.
Yeah.
the one thing our waiter did tell us was that you can get alcoholic drinks in these mugs as well, but if you get the drink in the mug, you have to pay extra, even though an alcoholic drink is included with the dining plan. But if you get the shrimp in a cup, it's free. So that's what we went with, and the shrimp was really good, so it was really definitely good. Not a bad decision. And the drinks that we got were good too, so we were happy all around.
Yeah, it was good. What else?
And then we also, I mean, they're not really souvenirs, but they're just fun to kind of hold on to.
Yeah, we're missing something though. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, so we did do the Villains After Hours party at Magic Kingdom. We had done the After Hours party before with no theme, and we enjoyed it so much, we really wanted to do this one.
Yeah.
And I would 100% say go. It was a really cool party. Lots of fun things, and they actually had like a really cool pamphlet for the party.
So we have a couple of these, I believe.
Yeah, Villains After Hours.
So Villains After Hours is what we did. I love all After Hours parties.
Yeah.
Just because the parks are quiet. I'm not somebody who likes to wait in lines, wait around in the heat. I don't like to deal with crowds either, but I get pretty used to it in Disney. But the After Hour parties are always such an experience, and we love doing them. I know I particularly love doing them.
I do too.
The waits for the rides are so short that you don't even feel like you're waiting. It's almost pretty rushed, where you can go from ride to ride if you choose to. This one was 3 hours.
Yep, they're usually 3 hours, and I would say the crowds were pretty manageable. It was maybe like at most a 10-minute wait for the rides that had like overlays, because Pirates of the Caribbean had live actors, and Space Mountain was pitch black with music. So those were like the longest waits that we had, but even that wasn't that bad. And we did get an annual pass discount for the party, so we didn't pay the whole $140, I think it is.
Yeah.
But I would highly recommend the parties, whether you do the Villains one or the Hollywood Studios. We haven't done Animal Kingdom yet, but I'm sure it's just as good. If you like going on rides and you like being in the parks at night, it's definitely a cool way to kind of do that with lower crowds.
Yeah, what was the cost of this party roughly per person?
I think it was around $111 with our annual pass discount, so not super cheap, but it was worth it in my opinion.
Yeah.
We had a great time. Lots of villain overlays. There was picture spots, like you could take photo pass pictures with villains in the background, and they had Maleficent kind of going through the park, the Maleficent's dragon going through the park at night, which was really cool to see.
We had some great video of that, which we'll put in our vlogs for the trip coming up.
Yeah, so there was just a lot of cool stuff, and everybody was there. You could dress up if you wanted to. We kind of just wore Villains t-shirts, which brings us to the next thing we bought.
Yeah, somewhere.
So I had ordered myself a shirt and Dan a shirt from Amazon prior to the trip, but the one that I got for Dan just was from China and didn't fit well.
Didn't fit right.
So at the party, we did purchase the Villains After Hours exclusive merch for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which fit great. It was true to size. It was comfortable.
Yeah.
And I can't remember the price on it.
I think it might have been around like $26.99. That for some reason that's
like that.
sticking out.
Yeah.
But
obviously, I had to take the tags off of it because I wore it that day.
Yes. But yeah, it has Hades on it, and it just kind of fit with the theme of the night. So it was definitely a good purchase to get, and was less stressful than trying to find him something from home to buy. So, and it's exclusive, so only the people who went to the party could get this. So they actually had a whole section in the back of the Emporium that you had to like go behind a rope and show your wristband and say like, I'm going to the party, I need to get a merch. So that was really cool.
It was really cool.
The one thing that they didn't have for the party, they kind of said that they were going to have exclusive merch for the party, which they did have the shirts. They didn't have any pins though, and as someone who collects pins, I really wanted to find one to get. So instead, I just found a Villains pin at one of the other parks. So that's the Villains pin I got, and it's Maleficent on there doing her Maleficent thing. So that's kind of my way of remembering that we did the Villains After Hours party on this trip, instead of trying to find one that Disney had for Villains After Hours.
So another shirt that I got, I like to buy shirts on trips. That's kind of my thing, is I usually get myself at least 1 or 2 shirts per trip. Again, kind of remember the trip, something to wear at home. And I found this really cool Walt Disney World shirt. We got this one in Hollywood Studios.
Yep. It's really cool. It's got all the parks in it, and
and it names all the parks along the bottom there as well. And this was a large shirt, and the cost on that was $24.99.
Yeah, not a bad price. I think you could have gotten 2 for 2. If you bought 2, it was $22 each. But there wasn't another shirt that we wanted at that store. I was looking for a shirt in particular, which was this shirt.
Very retro.
Yeah, it's got the retro Walt Disney World I like the colors on it and the style. Yeah. But I was looking for this shirt. I knew I wanted this shirt. They didn't have this shirt at that store, so.
And that one was also $24.99.
Yeah, so we would have saved $3 a shirt if we would have been able to get this at the same store, but that's okay. I'd rather get the shirt I want than just settle for something else. What else did we get? I guess we can show the rest of the shirts.
We're just going to go through all the shirts so we can get that pile cleared out.
So on the last trip I went on with my mom and my sister, they had just released the pet spirit jerseys. I did purchase one for our dog Joy, and it was the purple spirit jersey, which was super cute, and we loved putting her in it. But I didn't have one to match that one. I had like the millennial pink and the black one, so I had to get the purple spirit jersey. So this is it right here. Super cute. I can't wait to wear it along with Joy because that's just going to be an adorable picture.
Yeah.
And I figured I probably should get it because Disney likes to do certain colors at certain times of year, and who knows when they're going to start discontinuing the purple one. Like, they don't even have the millennial pink ones out anymore. So as soon as I saw it, I knew I needed to get it. And we're going to have to do our photo shoot soon. So the day we went to Epcot, they had just released the Farewell Illuminations merchandise, and a friend of ours who loves Disney as much as we do messaged me and said, please, 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 can you make sure you get this shirt for me? I'll Venmo you the money. I just need to get this shirt. So we went and we got the Illuminations annual pass holder farewell t-shirt.
Show you that.
So it's not for us, but we still wanted to show you because Illuminations is ending, so they definitely had a lot of merch going on. And along with that, we also purchased the Illuminations pins. There was one for annual pass holders and one that was just anybody could buy it. So we got one of each because YOLO, and why not? There we go. So those are the pins. And the annual pass holder one was $17.99, which you'd get the annual pass discount, so maybe that's why they bumped this one up a little bit, because this one's only $15.99 without the annual pass discount. So yeah, so these are really cute, and I'm glad we got both the pins just so we have them. And we did pick up another annual pass holder one for our friend, so we gotta get these to him. Thanks for letting us use them in our video. What else did we get? So we did get a Mickey Mouse pin, and it says, unlock the fun. It was out, I think, for Mickey Mouse's 90th birthday party, so we did meet Mickey and Minnie for, in their birthday outfits, which was a really fun meet. You'll see that in the vlog. They were really fun. They were really cute. So I did want to kind of get a pin to commemorate that meet and greet because it was so fun.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, so that was a super fun pin to get. And then we also picked up a Grand Floridian pin. I do like to get pins for each of the places that we stay at. And the Contemporary didn't have a pin. I don't know if they were sold out of them. We did kind of look around in all the gift shops. The places they should have them didn't have them, which happened the last time we stayed there. I wanted to get a pin, they didn't have them. So I did pick up the Grand Floridian one, which is super exciting. And it's very pretty, very regal looking, very Victorian. It does have like a little hidden Mickey on it, little teacup. All things that represent the Grand Floridian, so that was a fun pin to get. We also got a 2019 pin.
Okay, that's the 2019 pin that we got.
Yep, it's got Mickey, Minnie, who else is on there? Goofy, Donald. I do kind of like to get a pin that has the year on it. I haven't gotten one for this year yet, even though I did go in March, so I was excited to get that one. And then we also picked up a Lion King 25th anniversary pin, I believe. I don't think you had to have an annual pass, but it was limited edition, so it was a little bit more expensive. This one was $17.99. So I did get that pin right after we did the Savor the Savannah tour, which we had such a good time on that tour. I wanted something to remember it by. And the lions were roaring at each other, which I've never seen before on the tour. So it was kind of like perfectly kismet, like let's get a Lion King pin because we saw the lions roaring. So that's why we picked out that pin.
We also saw part of the Lion King. It was on when we were in the room, so...
Oh yeah, the cartoon version, not the new one, but yeah, that was exciting to see. And then the last pin that I got was a Walt Disney World. It's kind of this new design that they've been doing. Do you want to show that one? So it's just a new design with Mickey with the castle behind it. It's really pretty, really soft. I did actually get the magic band that matches that one, so just kind of exciting to get. It's got fireworks on it. I don't know, I just like the design of this one, so definitely wanted to get that pin. And I think that's all the pins we got. Oh wait, no, we got one more pin.
One more pin.
So this is, they have a couple different versions of this. It's like a surprise grab bag pin. I have no idea what's in here. I have not opened it yet, so I thought we could open it on camera. See what's in here. All right, so there's 2 pins in here. All right. Well, the options were basically any of the characters from It's a Small World. Alright, so Dan just opened up one and he got the like Polynesian. It says Aloha on it. You want to show that to the camera?
So this is the one I just opened.
Super cute. I do like the Polynesian section, so it's always fun to get. Oh, we got one that says goodbye. I wonder if all of them say like aloha. Yeah, because aloha is technically goodbye too. Very cute. These are really cute though. I really like them. Definitely. Sometimes the ones in the boxes are kind of small and not as cute, but these are definitely really cute. It's got a koala. Oh, baby koala. Okay. And one of the more expensive things we bought was this pretty ornament, which I don't know if you can see from that.
Maybe I'll have to focus it.
Yeah, it's got Mickey and Minnie in the castle. It's just really cute. It says most magical place on earth on the back in Walt Disney World, which is just really cute. And I don't know, I just like the design of it. It's got fireworks all over it.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
And it does mention that it is blown glass, the ornament.
Oh yeah.
And what was the cost on that one?
This one was $24.99.
$24.99 for the castle and blown glass Mickey.
Yeah.
ornament.
And it did make it home. It was wrapped up and you never know with these, so.
They did a pretty good job wrapping it for us and making sure that we would make it all the way home, so I was worried a little bit about that one.
Yeah. And then the other thing we forgot to mention was our mugs that we got as part of our meal plan. So I picked one of the new designs with Buzz and cars. It was kind of like a Pixar design almost. It does have the castle on it, Spaceship Earth. And then Dan picked out the Mickey Mouse mug, which they're both really cute, but they're just a fun thing to bring home. We didn't pay for them. They were included with our meal plan. Without the meal plan, I don't think we would have really used them being in club level because soda's included with that. So we really only used them when we had lunch the one day at the Contemporary, but other than that, they're really cool to get.
Cool souvenir to bring home.
Yeah.
Regularly, they'd cost you $19.99.
Yeah.
And you'd be able to fill up at your resort while you're there, so just something to keep in mind.
We do drink a lot of soda, so if we're not staying club level, it usually is worth it for us.
Yeah.
One of the last things we picked up was this really pretty notebook. Come on. Yeah, so that's the notebook. I just love notebooks. I love writing down my thoughts. I do most of our planning on an Excel spreadsheet, but I do kind of like to write out my thoughts, usually what I need to pack, what I need to do, things I still need to do for the trip. So it's nice to have a fun notebook to do that in. I was really excited to get this notebook. It was $17.99, so definitely not a cheap notebook, but it's very pretty. It's got the gold leaf on the edges, does button close, so it's definitely a nice quality notebook.
Yeah, and she got that in the gift shop at the Grand Floridian.
Yes. Yeah, it was one of the last things we picked up. It was kind of, I don't know about you guys, but the last day of a trip, I kind of just grab everything in sight because I'm sad about leaving and want to buy all the things. So this was one of those purchases. And then our very last thing we got were these Wishables. We got 3 packs, so they each come with different things. The Buzz Lightyear one can be Zurg, Buzz, Boxobot, Space Cruiser, like the ride vehicle. And then the Ariel one could be Ariel, Scuttle, Sebastian, or Ursula. And then the other one is like a Disney snack pack. It's Strawberry Ice Pop, Mickey's Cookie Sandwich, Aloha Swirl, and Premium Mickey Bar. So we haven't opened these up yet, so we thought we'd open them up on camera. They just look so cute. They're not dog toys, but they probably don't have anything on them that we can't just give to Joy, so.
We'll find out.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and go first with yours.
Oh, the Disney Wishbones. This is going to be the Buzz Lightyear pack, and I'm going to open that one. Looks like it's just a tear off. I'm going to tear it. What do you think?
I hope it's Buzz, because all the other ones aren't that exciting.
It's not Buzz.
Oh, but it's cute, though.
What is it?
It's the Space Cruiser.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's on there. So this is the XP40 Space Cruiser. It says press me, but it's not doing it. It did it on the thing. Press now. Oh, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know.
Just a plush toy.
It says squeeze me. It must just be because it's plush.
Yeah, it's super, super soft, but it's cute. It's the little ride vehicle from the Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin. And it does have, whoever played this one definitely got Galactic Hero. Come on, show. Yeah. They got the top score. Super cute. I actually like this one.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah. And then let me open this one up. Right, so this is the Little Mermaid one. What do you think it is?
I think it's going to be Sebastian.
Sebastian? That might be a good guess. It's Ariel!
I was wrong.
So cute. Joy, it's Ariel. Oh, Joy likes Ariel. Yeah, do you like her? She's been joining us off to the side, so. It's Ariel, baby.
And the last one I'll open up is going to be the snack one.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be the Mickey's Cookies and Cream.
I'm going to say Mickey Premium Bar.
I didn't really feel the package, so.
I felt the package and didn't feel like Ariel. Which one is it?
This is the Premium Bar.
Oh, it's so cute!
That's her favorite snack.
Oh my gosh. We like to get the ones that you can buy at the grocery store. So it's exciting. It's so cute. Joy, do you think it's cute?
Joy, you can't normally eat chocolate.
Do you think it's cute? So I think that's it. I think that's all the things we bought. I'm sure there probably were more somewhere. But I think that was everything. We had such a good time on this trip. We can't wait for you guys to see the vlogs. Those are going to be coming out sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
We have lots of footage, lots of fun memories, and it was just a great trip.
Yeah, this was an awesome trip. We started off as a short weekend getaway, and we expanded it to 5 full days. We got so much video footage. We're really excited to get those vlogs together and get them out for you guys.
Yeah. Well, we'll see you guys soon. Make sure to subscribe down below and leave us a comment. Let us know what you like to buy as a souvenir or what your favorite thing that we bought was. Bye!
Bye, Joy.
Say bye, Joy.
Bye.
Oh, a lot of kisses. Bye, guys.